Okay, here we are. It's Carol Bryant's house. This is 905 Sandhurst Drive, and you see the roof here that I met Mr. Ken Love, the adjuster for what was it, Nationwide, and I'm about to go on the ladder and do a chalk test on the cap, the chimney cap, because there seems to be an argument or disagreements that there is a hail damage on the cap, which I believe I saw a hail mark, so I'm just going to go chalk it to make sure that it definitely is hail to settle any dispute. I also want to bring attention to the fence that has been added to the claim. This section right here has been falling apart and leaning over since the storm. So Nationwide has approved to rebuild this fence or reset the new post and new fence there. But I also want to bring attention to this side. The adjacent fence to this fence is also the one that I sent in for a supplement. So this 16-foot section is what I have sent in for a supplement. Yes, I agree that it's an old fence. It probably has some wear and tear on it, most likely. And but I was arguing, and the customer wanted to know if they're paying for that side of the fence. The adjacent side of the fence also got hit by hail and windstorms. So now I just wanted to document this is what I sent in. I wasn't just making up stuff. I was just sending in what I felt was legitimate and reasonable, and that was an argument on another tip, but just wanted to document that. So I'm heading up the ladder now. Let's go check out this chimney cap. After my first supplement, looks like some of the items were approved and some were not approved, and I just wanted to check on this flue cap, which I am requesting to have painted because it obviously is painted. And here we go. You can see how big this sucker is. This thing, I'm 6 feet tall myself, so let me stand right next to it and see where my head reaches. So I'm literally standing right next to it, and it is right almost to my head. Okay, so I'm just gonna get some close-ups here first of this chimney cap, and you're gonna see this hit that I'm talking about. So yes, indeed, this is a very large chimney cap. Putting my hand right here so you can see how large the chimney cap is, and the flue itself, this has got to be a good 16-18 inches. So almost 6 feet tall. I'd say at least 5.5 feet tall by 18 inches, which is not like one of these little bitty pipe jacks. As you can see, when you get painting a roof vent or roof jack, that's the charge, to $20 charge to paint a roof jack. Now look at the size comparison now. So this is pretty large, and you can see the hail hits that dug deep into this right here. The paint's chipping off. So what I'm gonna have to do is, first we're gonna have to scrape this. So I will argue that I gotta have my painter come here and scrape this paint off. Scrape it off first. We have to prime it first because it is metal, and then we have to paint it with a metal paint and primer in one. Okay, so I believe he has added the flue. There's more scraped off paint. I believe he's added the flue, but the flue cap was not added. So here we are. Let me just show what I was pointing at, what I felt were two hits. Obviously, roundish marks are made right here, and paint has been chipped off in roundish marks. So what that tells me is hail has hit this. Now let me take the chalk here. I got the chalk. I'm doing this live here. I didn't even practice this before I came. I'm gonna do a chalk line. Let's see what it does. There you go. Over and over, over and over again. Doesn't matter. Oh, there's another one. I didn't even see that one. Let's try this one. Oh, there it is. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 hits on this chimney cap. All right, Nationwide, I am Miguel Herrera, and it has been a pleasure working back and forth with you, but at this time I'm going to go ahead and ask that this flue cap here be paid for because of the obvious hail hits that I've shown here. Thank you for your time and watching this video.